Okay, that should be a lot better now. If it's too loud, let me know. If it's too quiet, let me know. Eee, almost got me, dude. Cool. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I have to go to Hub World. Don't need that up, don't need that up. Okay. This system is good for testing, but if I have more than 2 contracts, then if the player moves around, it closes the guild board and the player can't actually choose anything until the player keeps on keeps on opening it. And if there's only 2, then it works more than that. It's more finicky and stuff like that, and I don't want to have unnecessary movement. So I need some help. I want to redesign the way that the player actually gets the contracts, I want to actually put a cube or 6 cubes next to the guild board, and it's going to have a box collider to have a trigger on it, and so that when the player goes into it, it will select that specific contract, because the way I have it currently is on the thing I have currently is not good, because it's on the way the player actually selects the contract. It's actually on the contract itself, and the contract has its own box collider and everything on it, and it's not suitable if there's multiple contracts. Okay. Great script. That's okay. Gotta focus. Okay, and then just do we need that? Okay, I am looking at the guild board UI, and apparently I'm getting a lot of errors with the show details method that you added and the clear details. I think there's a script that you forgot to edit to get rid of these errors. Okay, I am looking at the guild board UI and there's errors in the show details and clear details. If it's a UI error, then that might be a different thing altogether, but we'll see. Come on, I believe in you. There's nothing you can say to put me down today. Because I am very happy. I am very happy. I don't know why that's working, but I'm very, very happy. Create game object cube. Guild trigger. Yes, I know I spelled trigger wrong, but to fix it. TR? Yes. Okay, I have to. Come on. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. this. Okay, that's cool. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, I put the scripts in and I'm about to test it, but I'm still might have an issue. What about the guild board itself? Will that get disabled if I move out? Would it close automatically or will it stay open when the player presses E? So it should, if I put the trigger, if I put the guild board collider to like 15 or 30 or something, as long as the play in it won't close. Okay, so it should. I put the boxes with the trigger on it, like you gave me, and I put the box is triggered on there, and I put it from 1 to 6 game objects, and I put the index slot from 0 to 5, I think, and that should automatically detect the player tag if the player selects it. But how? Like, I understand going up to a guild board, pressing E to make it like the guild board appear within. If the player stays within it, it stays open. I understand that. But how do you actually select the contract? Because I know you have to go into the trigger, but do you have to be in trigger and then press E, or is it a separate thing altogether, or does it automatically do it? I'm not sure if I like that. Oh no, no, it works. No, I just thought, I just thought if you go into the box, it would automatically, I don't have to hold down the key, to actually select it, but this time we actually do, and I like that. That's what I was talking about. I didn't want to automatically select it by accident, so that's good. Question. The guild board is technically working, but the selection of, like, I put the boxes in the guild where the player can select it and stuff, and I just tested it and it's working. However, if the player if there's only 2 contracts currently, and there's 6 slots to pick. If the player has to go to one end and the slots on the other end, how do we compensate for that? Because it's hard to select something if you can't see what you're selecting. Well, it's going to be, but no, that's the thing. If that's the issue. What I'm facing is currently is that if the player is, for example, sees a contract and it's in the middle of the guild board, and the selection of that first contract of the cube that player has to walk into is like further away. How do the player actually see the contract? But did I have it like that in the begin with? But did I do that? Sorry, repeat that again. But I tried that, and but the thing is, it warps the box collider, so it made it hard to. It's more finicky, and I don't want that. But that sounds good. But how would I implement that? But I want the player to use the body to actually choose the contract. But the contract doesn't move with the player. Like, it's in a set position, and that makes sense. But if there's if there's 2 contracts instead of 6, then it's hard to see the 2 contracts that you're trying to select. You know. Okay, 1, and then 5, 6. So 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Okay, the 2 scripts that you gave me is technically working, and I'm going to keep to that design. However, I'm still having problems with the player selecting the contracts, despite the guild board having the radius of 60 for the trigger. Even if the player moves within the radius, it still makes the guild board close. And then before the player actually gets a chance to select anything, and that breaks the current system. Just edit the script and give it to me in full. Okay. Okay. Did you add anything to the guild board to display text or anything on it in this new update? Because I'm not sure if I had something like that on it before, and I don't like how it has it displayed or that when the contract itself has everything it needs on it. Can you? Because I don't want it to display on the guild board when I have it on the contract already. Because I have it on the contract already, so I don't need it on the that's the wrong place to have it in, right? Because the okay, I'm a little confused why you gave me the guild contract select trigger, because that's not what I asked. Stuff don't want turns out it doesn't matter about me. Down versus enemy. yeah. It. Let's say a little bit. Little bit. Darling, say a little bit. Time. Mind like that's fine. What? I'm confused. Okay, are we removing the details of the contract itself or the Guildboard UI? Because the Guildboard UI I'm having problems with, not the actual contract details itself. Because I am getting a lot of errors with the code that you gave me now. Okay, question. In C sharp, I'm getting a lot of errors, red lines and stuff, but when I actually go back to Unity itself, it doesn't actually have those errors, so I'm confused. Okay, I just updated it, updated the Visual Studio for the code that I used to edit, and for some reason I just got rid of the errors. I'm confused why that happened. But I don't understand what made it desync when I didn't do any changes. Okay, cool. Thank you. ChatGPT is annoying sometimes. Just getting general information. Like, it's Dunbar's number. I know how to code. This is once you have a lot of moving parts and stuff, it's hard to keep track of everything. So I know how to code and create systems and stuff, but it just takes a lot out of me to do it from scratch. So obviously, I use ChatGPT to help me out with the actual foundation of everything. And my God, there's so much systems to keep track of, even without ChatGPT. Like there's guild board UI and stuff like that, and then there's a whole different system for the actual like attacks and stuff like that, and then you have to have another system for the actual dealing the damage using the damageable and then you have to set up like so much. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy I got through all that, but don't make your own game, guys. Don't make your own game. People say make your games, make your own games. Don't. It's very annoying. Like, it's fun and it's rewarding and stuff, but my God, I hated it. I still hate it sometimes. Ah, yeah, okay, I didn't go today. It's still finicky, but it's a lot better than before, so might have to keep it as it is for now. I should put a loading screen, eh? I don't like how it like make the game look like it freezes between loading scenes. That's why I think they have it. Attack. Attack. Cool, it's working so far. Bam, 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 bam. Bye bye. Didn't even chance to just attack me. I killed it straight away. Okay. Oh, goddamn, I'm tired. Ugh, gotta focus. Apparently, my body's not getting enough energy, despite me having loads of sleep. You know what's funny? People say when you're in depression and stuff. I'm not currently in depression, but when they are, people don't eat. But that's the thing that gives you that's actually a downside. it makes the depression last longer because your body doesn't have enough energy to do stuff, so therefore you want to stay in bed more. So you kind of have to eat despite not wanting to eat. Eesh. Stop taking my health down. Die. Now I've got all my maps in place. Now it's just hooking up the actual gates to it, and then put the themes to it as well. Like as you see, that was the Green Hill map, but yeah. Come on, thank you. Still finicky. I hate it. I'm not good with code sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I don't know why. Pressing E and it only pops up sometimes. Can someone explain why it's doing this? Apparently I can pick 2 contracts at once. That's not a good sign. So let's set another safeguard to pick 1 contract at a time. So if you have one, you don't need to start another one. I'll show you what the rank up to for the new players. If you're a returning person to my stream, you already know what the rank up does, but I'll show you. Whee. Die. Cool. If it's a bit too loud, let me know, guys. I'll turn my voice down. Trust me, it gets chaotic when you have a lot of enemies spawn. A lot of enemies. Not sure if I want to have fusion. I wanted to put like an idea together to make like a fusion mechanic for these Nexus stones that I select, but I'm not sure what I want to do. Go Nexus release, I believe. Bam, 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 bam. Take them all down. this down guy first, since he was lower in health. There's two ways to level up your Nexus Stone. It's basically as you level up, it adds one level to your current selected Nexus Stone. So if you want to select a Nexus, if you want a specific Nexus Stone to level up, you have to select it, or getting the same name of the Nexus Stone from the charted bosses. That's technically the two ways of upgrading it. And the only way to get it is to get one from the intro scene, the Nexus Stone for your starting Nexus Stone, and then go to the actual contracts and defeat a title boss to get that specific Nexus Stone. And since I technically got the foundation down for the Nexus Stones, I can add like 50 to 100 because it's a scaling issue now. And that's a good thing because I know how to scale. Oof. Bam, 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 bam. That was cool. I love that. And if you want the stats of the Nexus Stone, I'll show you in a second. Can't really do it while I'm fighting. I can, but I don't want to. So press M and it brings up all the stats. And then you can see the upgraded stats for the next level. So you can see if you want to level that one up or not. And don't get me wrong, you're not gonna have like the size of the projectiles being as big as like planets or anything. I wish I could, but GPUs and CPUs can't really do much. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. And then I'm gonna have certain resources to upgrade the Nexus release. I actually based that on the Leech system with like Bonkai. I like Bonkai. A lot of different inspirations from different games and stuff in this, and TV shows and animes. Like for example, the defeat bonuses from the Call of Duty Black Ops, or Call of Duty basically, with the score streaks, but gives you more damage and more speed and stuff. And then you got the Nexus release. Like I said, that's a Bonkai. What else? Oh yeah, the gates are basically a nod to solo leveling as well. Okay, that guild board is really annoying me. I'll go 150. I know it's a lot, but gotta do some things. Okay, going back to the guild board UI. I don't want to accept the trigger every time that I want to open and close the guild board. I don't want the player to have to leave. I just want it to still be triggered by the key to toggle on and off, basically. And then if I leave the trigger, I wait about a certain amount of time before it closes it. Because currently when moving around trying to select the contracts from the guild board, from the guild board UI trigger, it closes, and then I have to go all the way out of the collider just to re-trigger it again, and it's really finicky still. Okay, the player leaves. Okay, let's try this, shall we? And this is guild board UI, right? Oh, this is the proximity UI trigger. Okay, let's see if this works, shall we? I love ChatGPT. If I didn't have ChatGPT and I was 10 years younger, older, but if we didn't have ChatGPT today, I'd be like way less progress on this actual game. It helps speed up the progress on stuff, but you still have to learn game development stuff to actually know how to use ChatGPT to the fullest. Because when a person doesn't know anything about gaming, you can't really do much. Because if you don't know the system that you kind of create, then it breaks fully. And I did find out that any system you have to create safeguards too. Or you could just break the game. I'm liking my gameplay though. I'm not sure if I should put a resource on the actual like weapons though, because it fires a small attack, and then when the BlitzCore energy gets to the maximum of the slider, it does the big attack. So it's a small and a big attack. There's no big and small attack on the mouse. It's just attacks more until big attack. And then if you want, you can press the mouse 1 and 2 together to make the next release. That's what I currently have it as. What about if I'd creating the game though? Okay. I already know the intro needs a lot of work and a lot of bugs, so don't get me wrong, I already know. Okay. Cool. Did I not put... No, I did. So why isn't that not selecting properly? You know what? Okay. I need energy, I need food, I need lunch, what about you? I need food, I need energy, I don't care what you say about me. I like little melodies that I come up with just random stuff. I do fire, why not? Perfect time, but new person came in, and I'm testing out the map. Okay. Is it sisters? Stop that. Okay, maybe it started that one. Intro seed. But I would see it somewhere. I need to quickly go to the loop. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. And my phone just went off. God damn it, I'll be back. And it was just a random message. Of course it is. Okay. Okay. There, buddy. Okay. Back to work. Okay. Start level. Yes, this is it. That's it. That's it. There we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 5. Gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4. And don't really need that 6 one. Just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And now I need to go back to the actual contracts in the hub world. Okay, F rank's already done. So my brain's just short-circuiting for some reason. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to do. S. 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 A. B. C. Wait, A, B, C. D. E. C, D, E, F. Okay, cool. B. A. S. 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 So for some reason my brain wouldn't count backwards of the alphabet. My brain was short-circuiting. Okay, E, rank. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green Hill. 1 dash 1. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Green Hill. equals seven, 8, 9, 10. I'll show you what I'm doing. So basically, I can just, if I see the green here, I'll just copy that gate. If I see violet hollow, I'll put that in that, and stuff like that. Instead of trying to figure out which is which. I can do it from memory now, but still, I want something I can look at so I don't accidentally miss out a single digit or single letter or something and break the game because I forgot one little digit. And it does that. Okay, 5, 6. Okay. So that is copy. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Did F. Did E. Gotta do D. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Gates. Shores. Just to double check everything. No. I don't want to rename it. Thank you though. D. Okay. Now I'm up to C. Green Hill. 1. 2. It's gonna take a while. 18. 2. 3. I'll do that after. I just found contract ID is well, whoops. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocky Bow is 4. 5. 6. F, E, D, C. I'm up to B. double check C's. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm off to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I need music going. I can't just sit here listening to no music. Listening to nothing. And yes, I could put music on for you guys too, but I like this music I have, and it's not copyright free, so technically I can't really share it on stream unless I want to get my copyright. So I get a copyright strike, and I'm not having that when I'm not even monetized yet. I don't want any problems with this YouTube. But I am happy. No, I will say, I will try to sing the lyrics when I feel like I want to, and I know I'm not good at singing, so I will mumble a lot, and I don't know the words a lot. That's what I'm trying to sing to it, so I can learn the words. Yes, I can get the lyrics of the words on YouTube and just like officially read them there and memorize it, so I can never forget a word. But I like my way better. Okay, I just need a break for a second. Okay. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 5. 6. Okay, since it's already in the guild contract and everything's technically already set up on the back end when it comes to the actual testing of these maps, now anyone who plays the game, other than obvious bugs, they can actually technically play the full game now. Yay! Still not enough to share it to people yet, but I'm happy with the progress I'm making. Because it was a square, just a single square terrain for testing purposes before, and now I actually have individual islands set up. It's freaking awesome. Love it. Love it. Yes, I know. I've been working on this game for years, but the actual progress I've been making the last couple of months outweighs the last couple of years, because everything else was back end. Now I'm actually doing the front end when it comes to stuff. I'm actually trying to polish it more. If you look at my past, like a couple of months ago, my gameplay, it's dramatically changed since then. Dramatically changed. Like the core fundamentals of what you see currently is still in there. So that's good. So I'm just taking a break before I test because my fingers are slightly hurting a little. I should put noise compression back on the mic, right? Because I'm not sure if you can hear my echo or not. I love that. I love my little hub world. Freaking awesome. Now I can go to the library this afternoon and test it out again. Cool. Everything's working. it picked the green hill, did it? Hope not. Or just the other maps too. Cool. Cool. Projectiles are a little too big for the slashes, but I can do that later. It feels good killing the enemies, man. The shadow screen shakes and everything too. I love it. Love it, man. You got the core concept I'm trying to do, hopefully. Okay. Now I'll just have to put in the controls. Not controls. Now I have to do a lot more. But I have to test every map. Okay, thank you. Just did that, no? Okay, that's still annoying me radically. Cool. I already tested the rank up for each of the ranks, so I don't really have to too much. It's just now it's just polishing. Technically, I've got the game all really wanted to do already. It's polishing now. Unless I want to create a new system, but other than a few resources and stuff, don't really want to add major systems. That still annoys me. See, how do you determine which is a front-facing? Yeah, it's never mind. I've got it. I had a thing I wanted to say, but it's hard to say it. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go down to the local library and test it again. Oh wait, no. First things first, actually. Okay, I have this game that I've been working on for quite a while, and I was wondering if you can help me optimize it so I can play it on, like, I want the minimum requirements to be this, to be at least over 60 FPS, or at least minimum FPS 60. The CPU is a Intel R Ultra 5 235. It's a it's about 16 gigs of memory and Intel graphics. Hub world. Wait, no, not hub world. Settings. I know I can see it. Settings. Wait, I forgot to put the optimize button in? Thought I already did. This is gonna be annoying. VSync quality optimize settings. Did not expect that is a button. VSync. Toggle. Brain work. UI. OPT. IZESTINGST. Okay. Wait, did I say image instead of text? I did. UI. Text Mesh Pro. Cool. 60. I already know I have something in place, but this is the minimal requirements that I'm trying to aim for. to see if ChatGPT will help me out with this. Okay. But I just want code to put into my game so I can test it at the local library. No. Okay. Technically, it wants me to make a new script called BlitzCore performance test, but I don't wanna. I don't want a new script. I just want to use the settings menu controller or something for this stuff. Okay, then optimize can optimize the top graphics instead of the VRAM core count, which is weaker in the can't detect or you can't detect the scope RAM CPU count reported graphics memory shader support. So the integrated machine can potentially class higher than the target test. Okay, just to double check everything, I'm just going through all the settings before I go to the library. Everything looks right. Okay. Why can't I save it? Oh, that's gonna annoy me dramatically if that had that dot staying there. Okay. Build settings, build to USB, save. It is 1:13 p.m. Okay. So got technically about 4 hours left at the library, I mean. But I'm not going to spend that entire time. I'm just wanting to see if it hits the target FPS that I'm trying to reach for. and then I'll let you guys know what the outcome is. Gotta see if I can have a couple people playtest it too, if possible. But it's not currently at that yet. I have to try to teach them how to play the game first. So I need to write down all the things that the player needs to know about the system, like pressing Q or pressing E or pressing certain things at certain times. So okay. Compiling shaders variants. Okay, cool. Please no errors. Just build it like normal. Just build it like normal. Come on, I believe in you. Not sure if I should stay on live stream while I quickly go down to the library. It is like 2 minutes away. I love this area, man. I'm so close to literally everything. I freaking love it. I lucked out getting this unit. It's still expensive for my price range though, but still good. Okay, come on, game. Okay. Come on, come on. I believe in you. Come on, come on. I say it's true. Come on, load please. Load please. Come on and load. Come on and load.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to speak with. Well, actually, I'm just going to hand the phone to a diver here. I'm going to let him talk with you.
Hey, my name's Jared. Adventures of Purpose. We're a special rescue and recovery dive team. We're up here helping Judy and Trudy.
Come on, just load.
And,
I'm getting bored of watching Facebook reels.
Share a position so we can proceed with next steps with you guys.
Okay, and can you
Hello, everyone. Apologies for being late. I'd just like to say how truly sorry I am for your loss.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Brad Ackerman. I worked with your mother on the final draft of her will.
Where's Ben Sullivan?
Mr. Sullivan is in his office.
I'm sorry, Ben. Are you even a partner here?
I'm an associate partner.
maybe we should ask to see his law degree?
You must be Alex. And let me guess, Julian, Catherine, Lucas, and Zoe. Congratulations on the birth of your daughter, Emma.
Thank you.
Your mother was an amazing woman. Even when
Okay. Gotta build my game. Gotta build my game. Gotta build my game. As you see, it looks like it's nothing, but that's how Unity builds a game. Trust me, there's pretty much a game here. There's about, I think, 2 or 3 hours worth of gameplay. Actually, I'm being more conservative. It's about an hour gameplay in total. Haven't tested it fully yet, but we'll see. Gotta go to the local library in a minute. Test it out on there. See how it goes. 2 people come in, 2 people left. I still like seeing that graph grow up though. I'm happy. Even if it's one person staying. Thank you very much. I appreciate ya. Okay, done. Well, got that shading error, but that's okay. I'll be back soon, guys. I'll let you know what the update is.